So I just did my little daily dance outside with Jesus, and I was thinking about dancing in the Bible. I've always heard about how David danced, and I don't even know where that came from. So I looked it up, and it comes from 2 Samuel chapter 6. So before this, they were bringing the Ark of the Covenant back to... They were trying to figure out where to put it, basically. And David was a little bit angered because God basically had his friend killed, Uzzah, and because he touched the Ark of the Covenant, and that's just not okay. So fast forward a little bit, we're going to go 6:12. Then King David was told, "The Lord has blessed Obed-Edom's house and everything he has because of the Ark of God." So David went there and brought the Ark of God from the house of Obed-Edom to the city of David with great celebration. After the men who were carrying the Ark of the Lord had gone 6 steps, David sacrificed a bull and fattened a calf. And David danced before the Lord with all his might, wearing a priestly garment. So David and all the people of Israel brought up the ark of the Lord with shouts of joy and blowing of ram's horns. Michal's contempt for David is the next one. But as the ark of the Lord entered the city of David, Michal, the daughter of Saul who was king at the time, and then David came after him, looked down from her window. When she saw King David leaping and dancing before the Lord, she was filled with contempt for him. They brought the ark of the Lord and set it in his place inside the special tent David had prepared for it. And David sacrificed burnt offerings and peace offerings to the Lord. When he had finished his sacrifices, David blessed the people in the name of the Lord of heaven's armies. Then he gave every Israelite man and woman in the crowd a loaf of bread, a cake of dates, and a cake of raisins. Then all the people returned to their homes. Then David returned home to bless his own family. Michal, the daughter of Saul, came out to meet him. She said in disgust, "How distinguished the king of Israel looked today, shamelessly exposing himself to the servant girls like any vulgar person might do." David retorted to Michal, "I was dancing before the Lord, who chose me above your father and all of his family. He appointed me as the leader of Israel, the people of the Lord, so I celebrate before the Lord. Yes, and I am willing to look even more foolish than this, even to be humiliated in my own eyes. But those servant girls you mentioned will indeed think I'm distinguished." So Michal, the daughter of Saul, remained childless throughout her entire life. That end part's kind of sad, but David wasn't scared of looking like a fool. He's like, "I'm dancing for my Lord." So dance for Jesus, guys.